Welcome to the city of Wrocław. I've just noticed a picture of Vladimir Putin as Hitler. I'm not sure what that means, but it's very clear that they hate Vladimir Putin in Wrocław. What I'm gonna do in this vlog is show you what the Wrocławians are up to on a weekend. Let's go. Okay, I've been walking around Wrocław and it's been really busy. What do I think about Wrocław in terms of a Polish city? So far I feel Wrocław is like many other cities I've been to, but I do feel like it's got like a central London vibe. It kind of feels like I'm in central London. I didn't get that vibe when I went to Warsaw a few months ago and Krakow. For some reason Wrocław feels like let's say Oxford Circus. It kind of looks like that. Okay, so what am I going to do tonight? I'm just literally going to walk around and I'm going to try and find a good Polish restaurant to have dinner. So in Wrocław they do have an old town like other Polish cities, so it's quite similar to the other cities. I didn't have time to explore the old town yesterday, so I would obviously take you guys there tonight. Do I recommend you coming to Wrocław? I would say compared to Warsaw and Krakow, I think Wrocław is much more vibrant so far. I was thinking Krakow was really vibrant till I came to Wrocław. Wrocław has a significant amount of university students and they have a lot to see as well. But obviously we can't compare Warsaw and Wrocław in terms of infrastructure and things like that, because Warsaw is quite big compared to Wrocław. But in terms of things to do, it feels like Wrocław has a lot, but obviously my subscribers would beg to differ like they normally do. So we are just making our way to the town center and the old town. I did notice a shop very similar to Selfridges yesterday. It's quite massive. They had all the designer stuff there. Obviously I don't really shop when I travel unless it's really necessary. Yesterday I bought a few items, but nothing fancy at all. Okay, moving on. Haven't recorded the front of that shop where Vladimir Putin's picture was. I'm beginning to think, would the KGB come after me? Hopefully not. I wasn't the one that put that picture on, so please don't come for me. If you do come for me, don't do nothing to me. It's not my fault that that picture is on there. Okay, let's move. So what I'll do is walk around and see if there's anything to nibble on, and also show you how busy it is in Wrocław. So in terms of how expensive Wrocław is, Wrocław is really cheap. That's not to say Poland is a cheap country or the city of Wrocław is like a cheap place. not that at all. It's just because I've got pounds, and when I convert my pounds to their local currency, obviously it goes far. So that's the reason why. So the Chinese I got for dinner yesterday was quite cheap. If I was to get that in the UK, it would cost me a fortune. Even I couldn't actually finish the food. I had to like leave it in my hotel room because obviously it was just way too much food for the price I paid. I bought a meal for like 3 people, and that cost me less than £17. So that's quite cheap. So it's quite cheap to obviously munch in Wrocław. Also, I found things in the supermarket cheap as well. So things like water, groceries and things like that. So Wrocław, I think, would be a good place to live in. Also, for people that are students in Wrocław, I'm not sure how expensive Wrocław would be for you, because what tends to happen is university students are normally from like either the country or from countries far away. So for those that are based in like, let's say, for those that are like African or Asian, I'm not sure if you find Wrocław cheap, but for us in Western Europe, we do find Wrocław cheap because obviously when you convert the currency, it's affordable. But like I said earlier, I'm not saying Wrocław is a cheap place. Please bear that in mind. It is not a cheap place. I'm just talking in terms of currency conversion. So, crossing the road in Wrocław. So, when I was in Warsaw and Krakow, I couldn't cross unless the light is green. But I did see people in Wrocław crossing the road when the light was not green. Naughty boys, yeah. So for those that were warning me in my previous videos saying do not cross the road unless the light is green, the Wrocławians, did I say that well? The Wrocławians, is that correct? Anyways, the locals in Wrocław, some of them don't follow the rules, I noticed. But it was 1 or 2 people I caught being naughty yesterday. But aside from that, a lot of the guys in Wrocław actually follow the rules. Wrocław is so safe. Even yesterday I saw, hi, you okay? Even yesterday I saw some skinheads, yeah? And I thought, okay, these guys are skinheads. Are they going to jump me? Are they going to jack me? Are they going to take my phone? No, they were the best skinheads I've ever seen. They didn't even pay attention to me. So Wrocław is really safe. Forget all those silly racist things you hear on the internet. Even when you go to gov.uk, they tell you to be careful in Poland because most of the attacks are usually race related, sorry, apologies. They said most of the attacks or the assaults are usually race related, but so far I've not had anything, you know, negative towards me. Actually, I've only seen 1 black person aside from me since I got to Wrocław. I've not seen any other black person, so I think Wrocław is pretty safe. So bear that in mind. Yeah, it is safe. Yeah, I'm the only black man, and nothing has happened to me. So
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Are you Polish?
I am.
Oh yeah, I love your country.
Oh,
it's a lovely country.
Are you from?
Look at my new friend. I'm from England.
Hello. You're from England. I can tell.
Yeah.
You got the accent.
Yeah. Enjoy. Yeah. Take care.
You too. Take care.
Yeah.
Take care.
So you see what I'm saying? So Wrocław is really safe. Okay, so I'm just approaching the old town, so it's going to be so much fun. I think what I'm going to do going forward is to come to Poland every year. Either I come once a year or I come twice a year. But let's see how that goes anyway. Okay, moving on. So I'm not sure if I'm meant to cross the road. Hopefully I don't get hit by that lovely... Okay, so I think I can. Because there are certain parts whereby there's no traffic light at all. And sometimes I'm a bit unsure on whether to cross or not, yeah? So it's quite challenging. Anyways, so I think gov.uk need to review what they've put on their website. I'm not saying what they're saying is wrong, but I think it's really important that they watch what they put on the website, because if I've never come to Poland before and I see that will make me scared. For you to say most of the attacks can be race related makes people scared of coming to Poland, and that's wrong. So I think what they need to do is to just say people need to be careful. If they feel there are certain parts of Poland that is bad, they should just say be careful. But to say it could be race related, to me, can put people off. And also, I've been to Poland before, and when I went to Poland, when I came to Poland last time, I stayed out till like 3 in the morning, yeah, and nothing happened to me. And I was literally the only black guy on the road, yeah. So I was in Warsaw for a few days, and I went to Krakow as well, and nothing happened. That's not to say that there are no racist people at all. Obviously I live in the UK and there are racist people in the UK. But what I'm saying is, no one has done anything negative. No one has given me any bad looks. And I mean it, I'm not just saying that because, you know, I'm here. No one has given me any bad looks. My hotel has treated me like a king, and they're not treating me like a king because I'm black. They are treating me good like every other person. So to me, Poland is great. And also, I did see skinheads yesterday. They had tattoos on their forehead and everything, and no one touched me. They never even paid attention to me. So not all skinheads are racist, I suppose. Okay, let's go. This is the town center area. I did come here yesterday and it was busy, and it's busy again today, so that's a good thing. I'm just trying to make my way to Old Town, and I'll show you guys how the Old Town looks like. Apparently during Christmas this bit was really busy. I saw some videos of Wrocław, oh my days, how do I pronounce this? Wrocław. I saw some videos on Wrocław, and a lot of things were going on around this area. So I think they had like a Christmas market around the city center area and around Old Town. So I think during Christmas it becomes really bubbly, and I think that's similar to any like major city across Europe anyway. They always have very good Christmas markets. So I think going forward I might do some videos on Christmas markets for you guys to obviously see how it's done across Europe. Okay, one thing I noticed about Wrocław is it does get really windy. They have a river not far away from where I am, and I think the breeze and the wind makes it much more colder because there's a river not far away from the city center area. So I would recommend you wear gloves. I've not worn gloves for years. I think this is the first time I've ever had to wear gloves. Even in the UK when it snows, I never wear gloves. For some reason it feels colder. I know that sounds dumb, but it does feel colder. Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. So we're in the city center area. What time is it now? So it's 7 o'clock. I'm sure you can hear the bell. So it's about 7 o'clock, and there's a lot going on. I think a lot of people are taking their other half out to eat. I'm going to make sure I do as much recording as I can, then obviously find myself some nice restaurant to have dinner, so that'll be fun. I'm trying to go to places I didn't see yesterday because yesterday I was really knackered. I tried to wake up around like 4 in the afternoon to go out, and I couldn't at all. I was so knackered that I had to order dinner. One thing I noticed yesterday was they do have various websites you can go to order food. So what I did was I used a local website, I've totally forgotten the name, to order food because I thought it's just much more easier. So it's just similar. I mean, the website I went to is similar to Just Eat. It's something similar. It's not called Just Eat, obviously, but it's like the Polish version of Just Eat. Is quite popular, but I can't remember the name of the website off the top of my head. But anyways, I did order my food at what time? I think I ordered my food just before 10:30, and I got my food at 11:09. So that's a really bad service though. I expected better, but obviously it's not the fault of the website. So bear in mind that when you order food online, it's the actual restaurant that has to make sure they send you the food on time. So it was really annoying. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Let me show you what I'm seeing. So this is the city center area, so you can see how nice it looks. This really gives me a central London vibe, I'm not gonna lie. And it's really busy. So I think these are just literally like shops. I don't need anything today, so I'm not looking to buy anything at all. But it's really busy. And a lot of people, I think, are just looking to go out and have a good time. So this is Wrocław at night. So as usual, you wouldn't see so it's not like the UK where a lot of people will come to me and talk to me. So you see how nice and conservative our Polish people are. I really like them. I think they're very cultured. I love them. They're not too forward, and they just let you do your thing. I've said that in my previous video as well. You know, they're very well behaved. I'm not saying people in Western Europe are not well behaved at all, but I'm just saying the culture here is really good. People are just cool and nice. Oh, there's a queue in that restaurant. I mean, in front of that restaurant. It must be a good one though. Who knows what sort of food. But anyways, this is how it looks in the evening in Wrocław. So I'm going to have to leave you here. I'm going to show you the old town later on. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. If you like my videos and you haven't actually liked it, please make sure you like it. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care.